stuck chatting with a total stunner, but have zero clue if she's digging you or just being nice. We've all been there, bro. Deciphering those signals women send can feel like cracking a secret code, leaving even the smoothest talkers lost at sea. Here's the good news. You're not alone, and it's not all in your head. The truth is, reading attraction can be tricky for anyone. But hold on to your hats, fellas, because this is about to change. By learning the key signs a woman might be into you, you can ditch the overthinking and confidently chase after the ones who actually dig your vibe. Forget those cheesy dating guru tactics. We're talking real science-backed stuff here. We'll crack the code on 10 verified indications that women find you attractive. We'll ditch the textbook advice and dive into the fascinating world of body language. From sneaky glances to playful touches, we'll show you what to look for. Imagine going on a date feeling like James Bond, totally in control and ready to decode the secret messages women might not even realize they're sending. So, whether you're a dating pro with a lifetime supply of first date stories or a newbie just starting out, this is your guide. Buckle up and get ready to unlock the mysteries of attraction. With these insights in your back pocket, you'll never have to wonder again. You'll know for sure if the spark is real. 1. Eye contact that lingers, decoding her stare. Ever catch someone's eye across the room and feel a weird connection? Turns out, that intense eye contact might be more than just noticing someone cool. When a woman digs you, she might lock eyes for a beat longer than usual. It's like a nonverbal way of saying, "Hey, I see you over there." Unlike those quick glances or shy looks away, a prolonged stare sends a clear message. She's interested and wants to know what's up. Now, this doesn't mean she's glued to you like a creepy stalker, hopefully. It's more about that primal instinct to check someone out. Our ancestors used eye contact to size up potential mates, and that feeling kind of sticks with us today. So, if a girl holds your gaze for a bit, it could be her way of subconsciously checking you out and seeing if you spark something. Just remember, context matters. If she's glaring or seems weirded out, maybe dial it back a notch. But if she's smiling and her shoulders are relaxed, that lingering look might be a good sign. 2. Mirroring you. The subconscious copycat. Ever find yourself unconsciously copying the person you're crushing on? Turns out, that weird mirroring thing goes both ways. When a woman's into you, she might subconsciously mirror your body language. It's not like she's mocking you, hopefully. It's more about building a connection. As you chat, you might notice her unconsciously copying your posture, how you move your hands, or even your facial expressions. It's like your bodies are having a silent conversation, creating a vibe that you're on the same page. So, if you catch her subtly shifting her position to match yours, take it as a good sign. This subconscious mirroring suggests she's tuned in and interested in more than just small talk. 3. Hair twirling and jewelry play. Her flirtation signals. Playing with her hair or jewelry might seem like a casual habit, but it can actually be a powerful subconscious signal. Twirling a strand of hair, fiddling with a necklace or bracelet, or repeatedly touching her neck or collar area. These seemingly harmless gestures are often a woman's way of feeling more confident and looking attractive. It's a primal urge to showcase her femininity and grab your attention. Think about it like this. Certain features are traditionally seen as beautiful. By playing with her hair or jewelry, a woman might be subconsciously drawing attention to these features. It's a subtle way of saying, "Hey there, I'm interested." It's not about being vain. It's more about putting her best foot forward and making a good impression. So, the next time you notice a woman playing with her hair or jewelry while talking to you, don't overthink it. It could be a sign of attraction. 4. Blushing cheeks. When her face matches your shirt. We all try to play it cool, but sometimes our bodies betray our true feelings. Blushing is a perfect example of this, and when a woman finds you attractive, she might experience a flush of the cheeks or blushing. This involuntary reaction is caused by a rush of adrenaline and other fun stuff happening inside her because of you. It's a clear indicator that she's feeling a little flustered, in a good way. Her body is reacting to your presence in a positive way. While blushing can be easy to miss, it's a real and scientifically proven sign that a woman is captivated by you. It's definitely a cue worth paying attention to. But remember, things like hot weather or spicy food can also cause blushing. So, to get a clearer picture, consider the context. Is she blushing while laughing at your jokes or making prolonged eye contact? If so, there's a good chance her rosy cheeks are a sign of attraction. 5. Fidgeting and fixing up, her subconscious preening. We all fidget sometimes. But when a woman's interested in you, her fidgeting might take on a new meaning. Subtle preening or fidgeting behaviors can be a way for her to capture your attention and look her best. These behaviors can include things like smoothing her hair, adjusting her clothing, or even unconsciously licking her lips or biting her nails. While these gestures may seem insignificant on the surface, they're often subconscious efforts to appear more attractive or desirable in your presence. It's important to remember that some people are just naturally fidgety or like to preen regardless of the situation. To get a clearer picture of her true feelings, consider the context and look for clusters of these behaviors happening together. If she's constantly fixing her hair, biting her nails, and holding your gaze, there's a good chance she's putting in a little extra effort for you. 6. Leaning in and listening up, the body language of attention. Imagine chatting with someone and they're angled slightly towards you, not away or looking over your shoulder. This open posture basically screams, "I'm all ears, tell me more." It's a subconscious way of showing her interest and willingness to engage with you on a deeper level. Plus, if she leans in a bit during conversation, it's a sign she's comfortable getting closer and genuinely enjoying your company. Picture yourselves laughing together, her leaning in to hear a joke, creating a fun and intimate vibe that goes beyond polite conversation. 7. Big pupils, the science of liking you. This one's a bit sneaky, but listen up. When people are attracted to someone, their pupils actually dilate a bit. It's a science thing, with hormones and neurotransmitters like dopamine getting fired up in the brain. So, if you catch her eyes sparkling and her pupils seem larger than usual during conversation, well, that could be a good sign. But remember, subtlety is key here. Don't creep her out by staring super intensely. A quick glance with dilated pupils is the golden ticket. It's all about catching a glimpse of that sparkle in her eyes that might just reveal a deeper level of interest. 8. Playful teasing, keeping things fun and flirtatious. Sometimes, a woman's interest isn't hidden behind a mysterious smile. It might come out in playful jabs, witty comments, or even a little harmless flirting. It's her way of saying, "Hey, you seem cool. Let's see if you can handle some playful banter." This playful teasing can range from lighthearted jokes about your taste in music to slipping in a funny innuendo. Regardless of the specific content, the message is clear. She's enjoying your company and wants to keep things interesting. It's a way to connect with you on a different level and gauge your response. So, if she throws out a playful jab, don't be afraid to fire back with some witty banter of your own. It can be a fun way to build rapport and show her you're interested too. 9. Casual touches, breaking the ice and building comfort. A light brush on the arm while laughing, a hand on the shoulder for emphasis during a story. These subtle touches can be signs she's comfortable with you and finding you attractive. But remember, it's all about context. A handshake is a normal greeting, but lingering hand-holding is a different story. Pay attention to the vibe. Does she seem to find excuses for casual contact, or is she more hands-off? Does her touch linger a beat longer than necessary? If she seems comfortable with casual touches and initiates them herself, it could be a sign she's open to something more. However, it's crucial to respect personal boundaries. If she seems uncomfortable or pulls away when you try to touch her, don't take it personally. Just adjust your approach and focus on building rapport through conversation. 10. Verbal compliments, straight-up appreciation. Sometimes, The most obvious sign is the best one, a compliment. If a woman finds you attractive, she might tell you directly. This could be anything from digging your outfit to complimenting your skills, or even just saying you make her laugh. These clear statements mean she's into you and wants to explore things further. Maybe she compliments your sense of humor or mentions she appreciates your passion for a certain topic. Be sure to acknowledge her compliments with a genuine thank you, and maybe even return the favor if you see something you like about her. Remember, these verbal affirmations are a clear sign that she's noticed you and is interested in getting to know you better. By becoming a pro at reading these signs, both verbal and nonverbal, you'll be well on your way to navigating the exciting world of attraction. No mystery decoder ring required, just a keen eye, a respectful approach, and a willingness to connect. These 10 signs are like little hints that a woman might be into you, but don't overthink it. People are complex, and attraction is messy. The best way to figure things out is to see if a bunch of these signs pop up together, not just one or two. Also, be cool. This shouldn't feel like a game. These signs are just breadcrumbs to help you navigate the sometimes confusing dating jungle. But trust your gut. If something feels weird, listen to it. Honest chat and empathy are way more important than any sign. Confidence is the real magic. Here's the real secret weapon. Confidence, the chill kind, not the braggy kind. Feeling good about yourself just shows. Confidence is like magic. It automatically makes you more attractive. Knowing these signs can boost your confidence. You won't be overthinking her every move. You'll just have a feeling. And that feeling will help you relax and connect with her for real. But remember, true confidence comes from respecting yourself and others. It's not about playing games or forcing feelings. It's about building genuine connections based on, well, just being yourself and appreciating who she is too. So, use these signs to be more in tune with yourself and connect with people better. But most importantly, be yourself and rock who you are. That's the ultimate sign of attraction.